longer-term plan is still in the works. Dashing from deliberations, a juror leaves everybody hanging when she leaves the country right in the middle of a trial.
Our Justin Williams explains her scheduled vacation took precedence over her civil obligation.
The peculiar call came last Thursday morning.
She said, "Oh, I left my vote upstairs with the foreman, and I'm on my way to Cancun."
Which, while considerate, is not a court-approved manner of telling a judge you will not be able to complete your task as a juror.
We encourage people to do jury service. We don't encourage them to leave during the middle of it.
Or, for that matter, the end, which is what Milwaukee County Circuit Court Clerk John Barrett says happened last Thursday when Ivana Smargic did not show up for the end of deliberations in the felony shooting trial of Spartacus Outlaw.
I've been doing this 19 years. I've had 191 trials. I've never had anything like this happen.
Outlaw's defense attorney, Robert DeRuda, says he too was taken aback by the juror taking off, adding last week's legal maneuver from Milwaukee to Mexico was far and away a first.
It was complete disbelief. I can't believe a juror would sit through 3 days of trial testimony, deliberate for 2 hours, and then not come back.
DeRuda says his client agreed to allow the 11 remaining jurors to issue their guilty verdict on one charge and to hang at 8-3 on the other.
The way things played out, it probably wouldn't have mattered because the jury hung anyway, but that's not the point. The point is, when you're on jury duty and you've heard the case, you got to stick it through to the end.
As it stands, the parties return to Judge J.D. Watt's courtroom next week to determine the next step in this case. Meanwhile, Barrett says the woman who went from her duty to her destination made a colossal error.
I think that's what people find amusing, is that someone could be so foolish as to do this.
While no one knows just when juror number 4 is set to return to the United States, the judge says she is set to return to his courtroom to address this matter on August 28th. In Milwaukee County Court, I'm Justin Williams, Fox 6 News.
Wow.
He is going to go Judge Joe Brown on her.
I don't know. Is that contempt of court? We'll see. I
She'll
wonder if she even knows
she'll
that
be
she's
back
in
on the jury,
Cancun.
no doubt.
You get Judge Joe Brown, you get Judge Judy tag teaming.
Yep.
They're laying it down, laying the law down. It is a little bit more of a human